Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we dive into a truly fascinating story that transcends mere coin collecting and ventures into the realms of error, history, and astonishing value. Imagine a single 1-cent coin, a modest piece of currency, being worth $194 million. Yes, you heard that right. We're talking about the 2007 1-cent coin that has captivated collectors and investors alike due to a series of remarkable errors and mistakes. Now, you may be wondering how a coin that originally held such little face value climbed to such astronomical heights. The tale begins with its minting process, where the U.S. Mint intended to produce standard 1-cent coins for circulation but instead ended up with some striking anomalies. One of the most notable errors occurred during the striking process when the coin was stamped, resulting in a misalignment that has become a hallmark of this particular coin. Just imagine a perfectly ordinary coin suddenly bearing an imperfection that goes unnoticed at first glance, only for it to be discovered years later by an eagle-eyed collector. The errors don't stop there. This specific coin also features an unusual doubling in its design elements, which is not commonly seen in standard mintage. Doubling can happen when the die used to strike the coins becomes misaligned or worn, leading to a second impression being stamped onto the coin, thus creating a visual effect that can drive any coin collector into a frenzy. This phenomenon of misstriking coins can create unique specimens that are far rarer than standard mint issues, often skyrocketing in value as collectors scramble to own a piece of such exquisite error. Furthermore, the popularity of error coins has surged in recent years, with enthusiasts closely following auctions and private sales, resulting in a thriving market for rare finds. As a 2007 1-cent coin, this numismatic piece carries with it the weight of its historical context, minted during a time when the U.S. economy was grappling with various challenges, including the financial crisis that would soon unfold. This serves to enhance its allure. It is not merely a coin, but a snapshot of a significant period in American history, embedded with the stories and struggles of its time. The combination of these factors creates an exciting narrative. Not only does the 2007 1-cent coin represent a rare and valuable collectible, but it also encapsulates the unpredictable nature of rarity in coinage. Each step in its journey, from production to circulation, holds potential for error, resulting in coins that can carry values far removed from their intended purpose. It is this blend of fate and error that contributes to our fascination with numismatics. On top of everything else, the 2007 1-cent coin has become a topic of speculation and intrigue among experts and enthusiasts alike, further fueling its growing value. Some may argue that the true worth of a coin lies not just in its material composition or its design value, but in its story and provenance, the history behind how it came to be, where it has traveled, and who has owned it. As collectors continue to obsess over each minuscule marking or misalignment, every little detail becomes a treasure map leading to the next potential find. What began as a simple error has now transformed into a phenomenon where enthusiasts are often willing to break bank to acquire a piece of history that could potentially make them millions, as evidenced by the astonishing sales figures for similarly affected coins in recent auctions. Even the general public is catching on to the excitement surrounding such coins, as stories and social media posts about high-value finds circulate. The ever-advancing technology of coin grading and authentication also plays a crucial role in the rising acknowledgement of error coins like the 2007 1-cent piece. Grading services meticulously inspect such items, assigning them grades that can significantly affect their value in the marketplace. A coin that has retained its original luster and details is certainly going to fetch a higher price than one that has encountered significant wear and tear, even if both represent the same error. Therefore, the condition of the 2007 1-cent coin, should it ever emerge from obscurity into the spotlight of eager collectors, will play an instrumental role in defining its ultimate value. There is also the exciting possibility of additional finds. Perhaps there are yet undiscovered coins in circulation that match the rarity of the 2007 coin, each bearing its own unique errors, telling stories from the era, and potentially holding values that could rival or even exceed the current record. This idea of a hidden treasure waiting to be unearthed is undeniably alluring, catapulting the world of coin collecting into a broader cultural trend reminiscent of treasure hunting. Events such as coin shows, online marketplaces, and community gatherings have surged in popularity as individuals come together to share knowledge, discover unique items, and engage with one another in their shared interests. Through these interactions, the legacy of the 2007 1-cent coin continues, inspiring budding collectors to delve deeper into the world of numismatics, each hoping to find their own piece of history. And while there may be challenges that arise, such as counterfeit coins or inflated values due to speculation, the passion for coins and the stories they tell remains undeterred. This dynamic environment lends itself to a sense of camaraderie among collectors, yet it can also spark fierce debates over the true worth of error coins like the 2007 1-cent coin, further complicating its narrative. We are left with a fascinating thought: what is the true value of a coin that was never meant to be rare? Is it the rarity and intrigue that have elevated its status, or is it rooted deeply within the historical context from which it emerged? The collectors of the 2007 1-cent coin are not just seeking a commodity, they are, in fact, chasing a piece of storytelling that spans across years, economies, and societal shifts. As we continue to explore the realms of coin collecting, we uncover a vibrant world brimming with stories, adventures, and endless possibilities. Today, this errant 1-cent coin stands as a testament to the incredible quirks of history that convert the mundane into the extraordinary, forever changing how we perceive value in the simple things around us. So buckle in for the ride as we journey through this captivating world, digging deeper into the mishaps that led a simple 1-cent coin to become so much more, opening avenues of understanding about the interplay between perseverance, history, and evolving value, not just in coins, but in our everyday lives. Join us in the exploration, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more thrilling tales from the world of collectibles, where the ordinary can quickly turn extraordinary, and dreams can turn into reality in the blink of an eye. Next 2000 1-cent USA coin, everyone. Today, we are diving into a captivating story that truly illustrates how something as ordinary as a 1-cent coin can become extraordinarily valuable, and we're focusing on a specific coin that has captured the attention and fascination of numismatists around the world, the 2000 1-cent coin, which has been valued at a staggering $164 million due to the remarkable errors and mistakes that have rendered it a true treasure in the world of coin collecting. It might seem hard to believe that a coin meant to be worth just 1 cent could ever reach such heights, but the story behind its value is filled with intriguing twists and turns that we will unravel together today. The 2000 1-cent coin, minted in Denver, was part of a standard run of coins intended for circulation, but during its production, a rare series of errors conspired to create an example that is both a collector's dream and an icon of numismatic rarity. The journey of this coin begins with the striking process, where the U.S. Mint employs various methods to produce millions of coins with precision. However, as with any large-scale production, the risk of human error is magnified. In this case, certain minting dies became misaligned, leading to striking errors that have become coveted by collectors. The misalignment resulted in a phenomenon known as off-center striking, where the coin appears to be struck at an angle, giving it an atypical appearance that strays from the expected perfection of regular currency. This off-center striking is one of the key errors contributing to the coin's immense value, as such variations are highly sought after in the numismatic community due to their rarity. Most coins produced by the U.S. Mint do not exhibit this kind of error, as minting processes are designed to minimize any discrepancies, but when such a mistake occurs, it results in a unique artifact that can drive passionate collectors into frenzies. But that's not all. The 2000 1-cent coin has also been found to contain additional errors, including double die impressions. This means that while the coin was being processed, the die used for striking was either improperly prepared or worn, leading to a secondary impression being stamped onto the surface of the coin, which creates a striking visual effect that showcases the name Liberty and the date 2000 in a slightly offset alignment. This aesthetic imperfection is not just an accident, it is a feature that enhances the value significantly in the eyes of collectors, as it adds an element of visual surprise and intrigue to an otherwise mundane piece of currency. The particular combination of off-center striking and double die errors can drastically alter the perceived worth of the coin. Collectors are often willing to pay outrageous sums of money for such unique pieces, with some estimates putting this particular coin at a jaw-dropping valuation of $164 million, but why does it evoke such rarity in comparison to ordinary coins? Beyond the errors and the vanity surrounding them, it's essential to touch upon the broader implications of rarity in the world of numismatics. The market for error coins has surged in recent years, fueled by a growing fascination with unique and unexpected findings. The sheer excitement of discovering an unsuspecting coin in everyday circulation that could potentially be worth thousands, if not millions, of dollars has captured the imagination of enthusiasts across the globe. It creates a palpable sense of treasure hunting, where individuals scour through spare change and coin rolls, hoping to unearth something that might deliver them from the ordinary to the fantastic. This symbiotic relationship between error coins and collectors has inspired new generations to become engaged with numismatics and has created an enthusiastic community that shares knowledge, experiences, and passion for discovering rare finds. As more discoveries are made, the history behind each coin unfolds, and the narrative surrounding the 2000 1-cent coin continues to expand. While it is known that this particular coin is extremely rare, there may still be many more coins hiding out there in circulation, waiting to be discovered, each carrying its unique errors and potential value. This adds to the thrill of collecting, as both seasoned numismatists and newcomers alike embark on journeys to track down their own specimens, immersing themselves in a community driven by the art of collection and the thrill of the hunt. The exploration into error coins can also lead to thoughtful discussions within the collecting community about authenticity and grading. Coins are assigned grades based on their condition and the presence of any errors, and this grading process plays a significant role in determining their market value. The 2000 1-cent coin, due to its unique characteristics, would likely be graded very highly if it were to undergo professional evaluation, further cementing its status as one of the most valuable coins in existence. Furthermore, graded coins often possess an official certification that can amplify their value even further. Collectors become willing to invest significantly more in authenticated pieces due to the assurance that they are acquiring what they believe to be a legitimate, high-quality collectible. This leads to a secondary market where authenticated coins consistently fetch higher bids than their non-graded counterparts, underlining the importance of documentation and proof in the world of numismatics. In addition to the technical aspects concerning errors and grading, let's not forget the emotional connection that many collectors feel toward coins like the 2000 1-cent piece. Coins often serve as tangible connections to history, representing a time and place in society, and the combined years of circulation, production, and discovery create a narrative arc that appeals to the sentimental side of collecting. To own a coin that embodies a story of error and redemption is to possess a piece of history, and for many, that transcends monetary value. On top of that, the story of the 2000 1-cent coin has sparked rumors, theories, and debates within the community, making it a topic of discussion among collectors and experts alike. Some suggest the possibility of undiscovered variants that could rival or surpass this specific coin's value. The idea that there could be coins out there, potentially lost in drawers, forgotten in wallets, or even circulating among the general public, captivates the imagination and inspires deep dives into research and exploration. Perhaps there exists a coin with even more pronounced errors, or one that has managed remarkably well over the years despite the wear of circulation, waiting patiently to be unearthed and recognized for what it truly is. Coupled with the growth of online platforms that facilitate the sale and trade of collectibles, combined with social media amplifying the conversation surrounding these coins, there has never been a more exciting time for collectors to engage in the hobby. The community around numismatics is vibrant and thriving, driven by a collective quest for both knowledge and discovery, making it fully participatory. The stories of extraordinary finds create inspiring narratives, fueling interest among the wider audience and enticing many to explore the realm of coin collecting. Ultimately, as we delve deeper into the world of the 2000 1-cent coin, we see how it evolves from mere currency to a fascinating artifact with a narrative that symbolizes the quirks and caprices of minting, the economic changes over the years, and the collective passion of the coin collecting community. Every new discovery can send ripples through the market, causing prices to fluctuate wildly and engaging the next wave of collectors eager to join the fray. The interplay between rarity, condition, and historical significance ensures that the journey of the 2000 1-cent coin has both depth and breadth, serving not only as a monetary investment but also as a hallmark of human curiosity and the quest for knowledge. It exemplifies how something seemingly insignificant can carry immense potential, inspiring dreamers and collectors alike to seek out the hidden treasures that the world has to offer. With that said, we encourage you to stay with us as we continue our exploration of the incredible realm of coin collecting, where stories intertwine with wealth, and ordinary objects transform into legendary treasures. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you won't miss out on any of our future adventures, as we uncover more about the captivating world of collectibles and the fascinating stories behind each one. So, let's continue this journey together, and who knows? The next extraordinary coin could be waiting just around the corner, hidden in plain sight, ready to change someone's life forever. Last 2016 1-cent USA coin. Today, we dive into a captivating tale that intertwines numismatics and history, focusing on a single, unassuming coin, a 2016 1-cent piece that has garnered a whopping valuation of $60 million. Yes, you heard that right, a mere penny valued at an astonishing figure, and you might be wondering, what could possibly justify such an incredible price tag? Well, that's exactly what we're here to explore today, as the story of this extraordinary coin is filled with twists, fascinating errors, and unique possibilities that make it among the most sought-after collectibles in the world. The tale of the 2016 1-cent coin begins in the bustling halls of the United States Mint, where millions of coins are crafted each year, intended for circulation to aid in everyday transactions. However, during the minting process of this specific batch, an unanticipated series of mistakes occurred, mistakes that would lead to the birth of a rare and collectible phenomenon that caught the eye of every smart coin collector and investor. At its core, the irregularities that have amplified the value of the 2016 1-cent coin stem from errors introduced during the technological processes used for its production. These minting processes are designed to be automated, meticulously calibrated to ensure that each coin produced meets the set standards for weight, diameter, and striking quality. However, with any large-scale machinery, human oversight can lead to unforeseen complications. In this particular case, the coin exhibits several distinct flaws known collectively as mint errors, including some striking anomalies that have set it apart from the hundreds of millions of standard 1-cent coins minted during the same year. One notable error found on the 2016 1-cent coin is the occurrence of cut errors. A cut occurs when a piece of the die breaks away, resulting in an incomplete impression being struck on the coin. This type of error results in unique features, such as raised abnormalities that serve as fascinating conversation starters within collecting communities. Cut errors are specifically coveted due to the scarcity of their occurrence, and the 2016 1-cent coin with such a cut error possesses a rarity that can significantly skyrocket its value. Additionally, collectors and numismatists worldwide have honed in on the existence of coins that display die cracks, where cracks appear on the die itself and are transferred onto the struck coin. In the case of the 2016 1-cent coin, certain specimens revealed significant die cracks that created unique patterns across the coin surface, transforming what would be an ordinary piece into an extraordinary collectible. Each die crack lends the coin a distinctive look, and it becomes an example of the unpredictability of the minting process. Collectors often obsess over such attributes, because while millions of regular coins pour out of the mint each year, there are only a precious few that carry these marks of error, resulting in heightened desirability among buyers. It's that peculiar blend of chance and rarity that pumps life into the market for error coins, driving passionate collectors to seek out specimens that not only serve as currency but also as historical artifacts laden with the stories of their manufacture. Beyond the cut and die crack errors, the 2016 1-cent coin has also drawn interest for notable off-center strikes, in which the cent was not perfectly aligned while being stamped, leading to further altered appearances. An off-center striking may render the coin less than perfect in its circular form, giving it a skewed look that can be visually compelling. Like other mint errors, off-center strikes have cultivated a unique niche within the collector's market. Many enthusiasts are keen on acquiring these coins as they consider them to be quirky and distinctive representations of the imperfections that arise from the minting process. When paired with other errors, such as cut and die cracks, these off-center strikes create a remarkable culmination of features that can send collectors into a bidding frenzy, resulting in prices that leap far beyond the original face value. Not only do these errors amplify the coin's appeal, but they also raise pertinent questions regarding the very essence of value in collectibles. Traditional concepts of worth based on material or face value take a back seat when it comes to rare coins like the 2016 D. It propels the notion that value is deeply intertwined with scarcity, historical significance, and the unique narrative surrounding each piece. This shift in perspective encourages novice collectors and seasoned aficionados alike to look beyond the obvious features, delve into the history of each coin, and ascribe value based on their potential for storytelling and emotional connection. As the allure of coin collecting spreads, the market for notable error coins thrives, fueled by growing interest and community engagement, a phenomenon that doesn't look to be dwindling anytime soon. The discovery of special error coins often spurs lively discussions within the numismatic community, where enthusiasts share stories about their findings, showcasing the hunt for rarities and the excitement that comes with an unexpected find. In the case of the 2016 D 1-cent coin, rumors have circulated of additional variants, prompting the growing belief that other coins from the same mintage could hide similarly intriguing features, thus paving the way for further excitement and explorations. The thrill of the hunt becomes contagious. Collectors can often be found sifting through piles of coins, checking every penny they encounter in hopes of finding the next exceptional piece that might yield unimaginable value. The rapid rise in the valuation of such coins also reflects a cultural shift in how society perceives objects of monetary value. As more collectors become aware of the potential for extraordinary finds in everyday currency, it nurtures a revitalized interest in numismatics as a whole. From professional coin dealers to casual hobbyists, individuals are drawn to the stories that these coins tell, fostering a sense of companionship and shared excitement within the community. Social media platforms are abuzz with people showcasing their recent finds, trading information about the best places to source coins, and discussing market trends, creating a vibrant forum for knowledge sharing about the intricacies of error coins like the 2016 D 1-cent piece. As we witness the continued growth and evolution of the coin collecting community, it becomes increasingly evident that the attraction to coins goes far beyond mere monetary exchange. It captures the essence of human curiosity and the desire to connect with history. In addition to the challenges of authenticity and grading within the market, the 2016 D 1-cent coin serves as a prime example of the interplay between established values and the inherent unpredictability of rarity. The grading of coins, as we have mentioned earlier, is an important part of building trust and credibility within the numismatic community, and when a coin emerges from obscurity carrying several notable errors, expert grading services take on significant importance. The condition of the coin upon grading, and the accompanying documentation of its unique features, plays a pivotal role in determining its final worth. For the 2016 D 1-cent coin, possessing a high grade alongside its list of errors can unlock value that might propel it into the ranks of extraordinary collectibles, capturing the attention of both seasoned coin collectors and investors. In addition to grading, the verification process, which often involves third-party authentication services, ensures that pieces like the 2016 D 1-cent coin retain their legitimacy, providing an extra layer of assurance for future buyers and collectors. As more individuals enter the market, the focus on verified coin collections becomes paramount, ultimately playing a critical role in shaping buyer confidence and sustaining the values of these spectacular coins. The story of the 2016 D 1-cent coin doesn't simply reside within its production errors and minting quirks but extends into an exploration of broader themes surrounding human interaction with money, value, and history. The coin embodies thousands of tales, each one representing a moment in time, a change in economic circumstances, or a quirk of fate that facilitated its transformation from everyday currency into a treasured collectible. It lives as a testament to the lessons learned throughout history, including the tendency of collectors to place emotional value on objects that hold significance beyond their physical forms. As we wrap up our exploration of the 2016 D1 cent coin, let's reflect on the sheer possibilities that exist within the world of numismatics, where adventure, history, and serendipity meet in a dance of chance and discovery. With coin collecting maintaining its position as an engaging pursuit, the thrill of uncovering a rare piece like the 2016 D1 cent coin is one that has captured the imaginations of many, inspiring new collectors to venture out into the world with a sense of wonder and excitement. Thank you for joining us on this captivating journey into the realm of coins today, and we encourage you to keep an eye out for those unexpected treasures the next time you sift through your spare change or peruse local coin shops. Be sure to check back with us for more enthralling stories and insights into the world of collectibles, a world where the ordinary meets the extraordinary. Stay tuned, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more engaging content as we continue to unravel the fascinating tales behind coins and collectibles that shape our world.